Autumn, 1942. One of the bloodiest wars in human history was quietly growing on the banks of the Volga River. Stalingrad was more than just a city. By it, with a symbol, a defiance, the heart of a nation. Soviet soldiers had taken cover among the shattered buildings. Every brick, every shadow, parried the last trace of a light, a hope. But the smoke that hung over the city was not only from the fires. It was also a sign of the catastrophe drawing near. German forces were advancing, street by street. Every step was a battle, every corner an ambush. The soldiers feared not the bitter cold of winter, but the thunderous sound of the artillery echoing above them. In Stalingrad, death was as ordinary as the air itself. One evening, a young Soviet soldier leaned against the wall of a ruined building. His hand was trembling, not from fear, but from exhaustion. He had no bullets left in his pockets, yet his eyes still burned with determination. This is our home. By the riverbank, as wounded soldiers were carried away, the city itself seemed to groan. The bombardment never stopped. The sky hung low like a dark curtain. And in those brief moments of silence, the true face of war appeared, waiting to fragile hope to live, or the final breath. When winter set in, the cold became bone-breaking. The soldiers had stopped complaining about it long ago, because even the cold was not the enemy. The real enemy was exhaustion. But then something changed. The Red Army launched a massive counteroffensive to break the ring surrounding the city. Even the ground trembled. History itself began to turn. For the first time, German forces were forced to retreat. Stalingrad was rising from its ashes after months of hell. A Soviet commander walking through the ruins said, "This victory is not just a military triumph. It is proof of humanity's endurance." Stalingrad was not the story of a battle. It was the legend written by the soul of a nation. The city was destroyed, but its will never was.